Yo, 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 yo,
Yo,
hey,
yo, what's going on?
what's
Y'all
good?
Y'all know what time it is. It's that time. It's that time for the MrUnique and the Motivational Poet Show. I am guy Mr. Unique. The guy right there, man, that's the little brother, man, the home little best friend, man. What's going on, boy?
What's good, dog? What's good? Happy to be here like always, man. I'm ready for the show.
Yeah. Ready for the show, man?
You already know.
Man, today, man, was one of them days, man. Today was Memorial Day.
Yeah.
You know, shouts out, you know, to everybody who served and lost a loved one. You know what I'm saying? You know, we sending y'all, as the God say, we sending all healing energy y'all way, man. We know. So it's always sad, man, when you lose a loved one.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you something, poet. The reason why it always hurt when you lose somebody is because death never takes the same person twice.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know, it's one of those situations, man. How was your day today, man? What you do today? It's Monday. It was Memorial Day. What you do today, man?
Hey, man, I was just chilling, bro. You know, I had to work, so
I
had to work. But after that, you know, I prepared myself for this time right now.
Oh, you prepared yourself?
Yeah.
How you prepare yourself, boy?
Well, you already know, man.
I'm having a problem with sound. I think I got it together now. It wasn't acting right, you know.
All right, we here.
Yeah, we here, man. Hey, y'all, we here today, man. Y'all know the MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show. I am your guy, Mr. Unique, man. That dude y'all see right there with that ugly ass orange hat on. That's the little bro, man. That's the little bro, man. That's motivational poet, man. Tell him something good, bro.
Hey, man, you already know, bro. I'm happy to be here, and I want everybody to know that you're going to enjoy this show because this show is going to impact you. It's going to impact you in a lot of different ways, but I feel like it's time. So
it's time. Well, you know, before we go any further, man, we like to give a shout out, man. Shouts out, man, to DBoy Records, y'all. That song that you heard coming into the show, that was DBoy Records artist Tiffany Renee with the new song Brighter Day. Also, man, while you're at it, go get the BDS chopping. I'm going to wait. DBoy Records artist Tiffany Renee. Also, go and get DBoy Records artist Gino the Don Never. Available on all streaming platforms. And then last week, we released Dr. Oso's. It's graduation season, y'all. It's graduation season, y'all. So we released Dr. Oso's Party After Graduation, and we will, you know, we'll be playing that thing again tonight. Also, man, shouts out to CP Productions, home of the international pimp and everybody's daddy, Mr. Curly P. We got a surprise last week, man. Curly gonna be joining us Friday, man. Curly, Motivation got to go out of town, got to handle a little business, and Curly, oh Lord, you never know what Curly is. Oh Lord, have mercy. Pray for us, y'all, bro. Pray for us. And also, man, we cannot forget the main sponsor of them all, SmooveHouseTV. SmooveHouseTV. They say that SmooveHouseTV is the smoothest place on earth. Yeah. I'm saying, that's how y'all see us right now. Y'all see me? Y'all see the motivation board? Man, it's all because of SmooveHouseTV. I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into a break. We're gonna rock out with Dr. Oso with Party After Graduation. And then when we get back, we're gonna dive into the show. It's the MrUnique Motivational Poet Show. Man, we'll be back.
DBoy exclusive.
Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' purr, now we done with crazy. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' purge. Time to cut a little girl school out. She don't wanna be cupped up, turned out. Don't call, don't text, she getting worked out. Couple shot, time to party after graduation. Big wave, surf up, baby. and I'm Leroy. The teacher gave me hell last week in school. After graduation, I'ma act a fool. Cap and gown last day, she getting tossed up. Party after graduation on State Street. Time to really come together over St. Smith. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane we gon' purge, now we done with crazy. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane we gon' purge.
Party after graduation, put on in my destination. Might sip up on some dark tonight, bringing up my concentration. 120s, 50s need different combinations. The money coming sours on the only time I'm running.
School's out for summer. Niggas like me roll up and take shots of tequila. Yeah, I said like that weed up. At a bonfire chillin' cause I'm with some white folk. Came from a block party, turned in the hood, yo. Shut the park down, everything's all good though. After dark now, mommy, we gon' get it in. Tell your friends, meet my friends, it gon' be a long weekend. Yet again, I got some business, me and my beef go. Dividends arriving in, sign us up, we sign them in, they line it up, try again. Welcome to the middle, man. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane we gon' purge, now we done with crazy. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane we gon' purge.
Okay, bottles on ice and the feeling nice. Smoke in the air and about to catch a flight. And I ain't talking about a plane. Graduate the game, walk across stage when they call me name. Okay, question what the is doing and what the is on. Man, you know my plan, let's get the bitches going. Roll out the carpet, let's welcome the graduates. Whatever you need, indulge in your habits. Got a bag of the Grinch, a bag of the Winch. Light or the dark, getting graduation bent. Man, diploma while we party, sipping on Bacardi. No more late to class or even tardy. Man, getting super ripped, might wake up in the spittle. Kentucky to Tennessee, and welcome to the middle.
Okay, getting super ripped, might wake up in the spittle. Kentucky to Tennessee, welcome to the middle.
Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane we gon' purge, now we done with crazy. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane we gon' purge.
Hey. We back. What's up? We back. Y'all know what it is. It's the MrUnique and the Motivational Poet Show. I am the guy, Mr. Unique. The guy y'all see right there, man. Man, that's the little brother. That's the little homie. The Motivational Poet. What's up, man?
What's good, man? Hey, I'm just loving life, man. Vibing. I'm enjoying everything, bro. I'm ready. Yeah,
bro. Me too, bro. But today, man, we've been the last couple of weeks. You know, we've been talking about something that's a little touchy with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking about growing up in a religious. Why am I not? Okay, there we go. Is that better? Is that better right there? Okay, that's better. Growing up in a religious household, growing up on an umbrella that you felt like you was really in bondage in. And you know, I like to do some ponderations, but this time I ain't really have to worry about doing no ponderations because I had a bunch of emails to come in. And we're gonna throw the disclaimer out there right now. This may or may not be our opinion on things. It may or it may not be, right, Poet?
Right.
It may or it may not be our opinion on things. But one thing that we do know for a fact, we do know that it's time to start talking about it.
Yes.
It's time to start talking. And I know you're probably like, Mr. Unique, what the hell are you talking about? It's time to start talking about the things that you were taught when it came to Christianity. And we're not sure. Look, I'm gonna say this. Don't sit there and say, Mr. Unique and Motivational Boy don't believe in God. No, we do. But what we believe in is a lot of the stuff that was told to us was told wrong.
Yeah.
It was told wrong. It was told, and just because you was taught something wrong, don't mean you have to keep that same mindset.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna touch on something that's touchy, and people expect me and the motivational poet. They expect us to be controversial, and they expect us to say whatever the hell we want to say. So we're gonna keep it real smooth today. We're gonna just make it easy for everybody. The only thing we want to know today, or the question that's at hand today, is Jesus the only way to make it into heaven? Let that shouts out Country Wayne, as Country Wayne say, let that sizzle in your spirit.
Yeah, real quick.
Is Jesus the only way to get into heaven? Is that the only example? And we do know, that for the Christians that read the Bible, say, no man can come to the Father but by me, and you got to repent and all that, and believe in the name of Jesus and all that and all that. And we also know too that Jesus was a prophet. So is Jesus? Is Jesus? That's today's topic. That's an honest question, because we asked the question because the book that y'all are requiring that we read and be bashed down our throats was written by a man out of hate. It was put together by a man out of hate. King James. You're reading the King James version, but do you even really know who King James was? Okay, that's being real. That's being real. Do you even know who the man that you're reading the Bible, that the Bible, the basic instructions before leaving Earth? Ain't that what they call it, poet?
Yeah, that's the acronyms for it that they made up. Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah,
man. I just don't get it though, because it's like, how could that be the basic instructions before leaving Earth when the things in it is backwards? And a lot of people don't know that a lot of books in the King James version are not lined up in its correct order. They're out of line. Some of those events that they're talking about is way past or way before what they're saying it is. They literally lined it up to be a story just so it could make sense, but it's all wrong. It's all wrong.
It's all wrong. And we was taught that asking questions. They would tell us that the Bible says that in all thy getting, get an understanding. Okay. Right. And when it comes time for me to get that understanding, then I'm told to be quiet. You can't ask it. You can't question this. You can't question this, and you can't question this. But I can also remember in that Bible that there's a very story that y'all tell me about where it says Jacob wrestled an angel. I told him he wasn't going to let him go until he blessed him. To me, wrestling is a form of maybe asking a question. It's a form of going against the grain, right? Wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
But yet, he wrestled with an angel. And see, again, you're reading a book, okay, that was put together by a man who played for the other team. We can't say that YouTube guidelines. We got YouTube and Twitter. We got guidelines we got to follow. But we'll say it like that. He didn't eat at the same table that me and Motivational Poet eat it.
Right.
All right.
Boom.
Did you get that? You caught that?
Yeah.
Okay. So and what he wanted to do was he wanted to permanently establish Parliament as a ruling power. He wanted everything to be in one You know what I'm saying? So what he did was to control the people. He controlled their religious beliefs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when the Dead Sea Scrolls was found, he also took some books, and what he didn't like, he didn't put in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the things that he thought he could use for himself to benefit what he had going on.
Mm-hmm.
He used that and the Bible, the things that he wanted in there, to control the people.
Right.
And you say, well, Mr. Unique, yeah, but you say he played for the other team, but the good book talks about, playing for the other team. Okay, it does, and it is in there. But do you also know that it was added 200 years after he was dead?
Right.
See, the Bible is the most copied book there is. Okay, the Bible is. It's the best selling. It's been the number one bestseller for years.
Yeah.
But it's the most copied book. So that book that you read, it says that Jesus was a prophet. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And Jesus came as a prophet to bring grace and mercy, or to give us an avenue where we no longer have to go to the priest. That's the foundation, really, of what they teach that Jesus came for, right?
Right.
And Jesus is the only prophet. I'm going to throw this at you when I ask this question, Poet. Jesus was a prophet.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus is the only prophet that I'm told I'm supposed to believe in.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
So why do we still have prophets now?
That's a question that, that it doesn't add up. Listen, it doesn't add up from the beginning, because if you go back and you really read the story and you think about it, like I said earlier in the show, or on our other show, God and then Jesus. But Jesus is God. But yet God came in man form to kill himself, to keep us from dying and going to hell. But yet we have to go through this same person before we get to the Father. But yet, didn't you just die so that we would have to go through that?
But see, that part right there is where a lot of the misconception come in. Okay.
These are questions. These
are questions. Again, y'all, this disclaimer now, because we don't want y'all saying, man, Mr. Unique and Motivational Poet,
these are questions.
These are questions. We are making statements, but at the same time, we have to give. It's not giving the devil any glory, but what it is that it's doing exactly what y'all teach us the Bible say. And all that get an understanding.
Knowledge is power.
If knowledge is power. So if I'm not getting an understanding in the way that you're teaching it, I have to go somewhere.
Yeah.
I can get an understanding. Again,
right.
Disclaimer, okay? I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer Poet at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So we don't be getting emails and text messages. Put a disclaimer at the bottom that these are not our thoughts, or are they? You never know. But to be honest with you, that's not your concern.
Right.
The concern should be, what are you thinking and what are you teaching?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Don't worry about how I'm thinking, because to be frankly honest, you don't know if I'm right and I don't know if you're right.
Right.
Because ain't none of us seen Jesus or God. I haven't. Have you?
No. Honestly, no, bro. No.
So,
and that's the thing. That's another thing, is that they say that if we don't follow Jesus, we're gonna go to hell. But what is that place? Who's been there?
Let me back up, because I was in the midst of telling you.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So the reason for Jesus to come, right, So the reason for him to come. First of all, when you think about God, okay, and I'm gonna throw this out there too. I believe God, Mother Nature. I believe it's a woman, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna throw that out there, and I'm gonna leave it like that. I believe God is a woman. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
It's too many facts.
I'm not. We ain't gonna. That's another show, poet. That's another show. That's another show. But what Jesus came to do was, Jesus's coming was to get rid of me having to go to you and you going to ask for forgiveness for me when you ain't even right. What Jesus came was, they called him in the Christian church, they called him the Sacrificial Lamb, right?
Right.
Because in the Old Testament, right, and under the law, back in Moses and Abraham and David and all of them, when you got ready to go pray, you had to go put on your sackcloth and ashes, and you had to sacrifice a bull, right? A lamb, right? You had to, that's how you did your sacrifice, right? So what Jesus did was, or the way that it was, and it hasn't been taught this way, poet, but this is the way it should be taught,
right?
Okay, because the way you're getting it is exactly how it's being taught,
right?
And the way that it's being taught is like, wait a minute, that is so confusing, because you telling me he came to die, so I wouldn't go to him. What? It don't make sense, right?
Right.
But let me try to help you a little bit, because I do understand. You know what I'm saying? Not saying this is how it is or isn't.
Right.
But it is okay to have knowledge in every area.
Yeah.
It is okay. You can't never have too much knowledge. So what Jesus coming was, Jesus was that lamb, right? Who came that he had no sin, done no sin. The reason why they used a lamb, because a lamb was pure. It was a virgin, right? It was not touched, it was clean. Okay.
Right.
Jesus had to come and go through all of the things that we go through as a human. He came from heaven. Jesus was there the whole time. Okay.
Right.
Jesus, when he said the word, that was Jesus. When he said, let us, that was Jesus. He was talking to Jesus. You see what I'm saying? So he was already there. But a lot of people ain't gonna tell you that when he said the word was God and the word was with God, it's telling you that something was with God.
Right.
How hard is that to understand? But they'll tell you wrong. So what Jesus came was, because Jesus came to say, okay, we ain't got to kill the bulls no more. We ain't got to do the lamb. I can't trust you to go ask God to forgiveness for me. So God said, go down there and sacrifice yourself, so that they no longer have to worry about that. It's almost like a parent sacrificing themselves for their child. Take me instead of my baby. You feel me? It was one of those situations. Now, what I'm thrown off about, poet, is if Jesus was the prophet, the only prophet that I am supposed to build my life after, and all of this and all of that, how come there are more prophets? Why did it stop with Jesus? That's what I want to know. Why didn't it stop? Why didn't it stop with Jesus? If Jesus was the last one, and Jesus is the one that we're supposed to follow, right?
Right.
If Jesus, after game 7 of the NBA Finals, there will not be a game 8.
Right.
Right?
Right.
That's the end of the NBA season.
Right.
Ain't no more NBA until it start up again.
Right.
So if Jesus was the last one, why do we still have prophets? Take it away.
The story just doesn't add up, like I said, from the beginning. And to answer the question of the topic, I don't really think that would be fair to say, hey, you have to live this life right here, and if you don't live this life right here, then you're going to go to hell. Like, that's not fair.
Poet, wouldn't that be, poet? Watch this, poet. Wouldn't that be going against free will?
Exactly. That's my point. That's my point. Listen, That's like me telling my son, hey man, you can go in the refrigerator anytime you want and get you some juice, bro. I don't care, dude. Anytime you want to, you go in the refrigerator and get you some juice. Okay?
Right.
Okay. Right. Next day, I wake up, he going to the refrigerator and he getting him some juice. And I say, hey man, what are you doing, bro? Man, get your butt out that refrigerator, man. What you doing getting that juice, man? It's like, hold up. You just told me I could get it. Now when I get it, I get in trouble for it. Same thing. How you gonna give me free will? And then when I take the free will, and then when I die, I'm gonna go to hell?
But you tell me. Hold on, but you tell me. You tell me. And man, we finna make some people mad. But again, I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer at the bottom that this may or may not be our beliefs. We are just responding. We are just responding to things we are just responding to things that we are asked to ask.
Right.
And I'll be a fool to sit there and say, man, I don't even want to know, or I don't even want to learn more, because that means I'm just trying to take whatever the preacher told me.
I'm content with not knowing nothing new. I'm content without thinking outside the box.
Come on, poet, tell them.
Like, that's the thing. You cannot be content with thinking inside of the box. You have to think outside of the box, because that's where life really lives.
Facts.
And I had to notice that myself. Growing up in the Christianity life, growing up in the Christianity household, having to see different things behind the scene when you go to these churches, but yet these same men who you see behind the scene come out in front of these people and they act totally different, and yet your mind is like, whoa, hold up, bro. You was, wow, okay, cool. Like, no, no. Listen, I'd rather be me and you accept me for me, or don't accept me at all. Don't accept me at all.
Don't accept me at all. Because y'all say that the good book say, with love and kindness have I drawn thee. Love and kindness.
What difference am I doing that you're not doing? Because I'm doing the same thing, the same principles. I'm just not doing it in your manner. Yes, I'm loving everybody. Yes, I'm helping out the homeless. Maybe not every person, but yeah, I'm doing what I have to do with the homeless. I'm giving advice. I'm being grateful and honest and trustworthy. I'm being all of these things, but just because I don't come to a building, I'm going to a place that's going to burn me forever. But how can I burn if I'm a soul?
And you've heard, and you've heard people say that God is loving, that don't seem, again now, y'all. Don't be inboxing and texting us and emailing us saying, man, y'all don't believe, man. Look, I'm a show host. My little brother a show host. It is what it is, man. And if what we saying is bothering you, that's because maybe, just maybe, maybe just a little bit, we probably all up in your business.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true. It really is true. I tell you what we're gonna do, because boy, this is getting good, man. This is getting good, man. We hey, look, today, man, I'm telling y'all, man, today's topic, man, we're gonna be back. We're gonna jump into the party after graduation. But we asking, is Jesus is the only way into heaven? Is it? Is Jesus the prophet, the only prophet I should believe in? And if he is, why did God send other prophets?
They still here today.
We still have prophet and prophetess. If Jesus was the only one we were supposed to follow, why do we still have it? Hey, I'll tell you what it is. It's the MrUnique and the Motivational Poet Show. This one right here, this is Dr. Oso's new one, Party After Graduation. Mr. Unique, Motivational Poet. We'll be back.
DBoy exclusive.
Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane we gon' purr, now we done with crazy. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane we gon' purge. Time to cut a little girl school out. She don't wanna be cuffed up, turned out. Don't call, don't text, she getting worked out. Couple shot, time to party after graduation. Big wave, surf's up, baby, I'm wasted. She starting half naked, I see what she think. Home and trick or
pulling out in my destination. Might sip up on some dark tonight, bringing up my concentration. 120s, 50s need different combinations. The money coming sours on the only time I'm ready.
School's out for summer. Niggas like me roll up and take shots of tequila. Yeah, I said like that weed up. At a bonfire chillin' cause I'm with some white folk. Came from a block party, turned in the hood, yo. Shut the park down, everything's all good though. After dark now, mommy, we gon' get it in. Tell your friends, meet my friends, it gon' be a long weekend. Yet again, I got some business, me and Mike Pico. Dividends arriving in, sign us up, we sign them in, they line it up, try again. Welcome to the middle, man.
Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane, we gon' party, now we done with crazy. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane, we gon' party.
Okay, bottles on ice and the feeling nice. Smoke in the air and I'm about to catch a flight. And I ain't talking about a plane. Graduate the game, walk across stage when they call my name. Okay, question where the is going and what the is on. Man, you know my plan, let's get the okay, roll out the carpet, let's welcome the graduates. Whatever you need, indulge in your habits. Got a bag of the Grinch, a bag of the witch, light or the dark, getting graduation bent. Man, diploma while we party, sipping on Bacardi. No more late to class or even tardy. Man, getting super ripped, might wake up in the spittle. Kentucky to Tennessee, and welcome to the middle.
Okay, getting super ripped, might wake up in the spittle. Kentucky to Tennessee, welcome to the middle.
Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane, we gon' party, now we done with crazy. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane, we gon' purge.
That was Dr. Oso party after graduation. Again, check this out, y'all. Congratulations to the whole entire 2022 class. Man, that's a major stepping stone, man. We don't care if you are graduating from pre-K. Shouts out to my guy, my little boy Peanut.
Shout out.
Shout out, Peanut. Kindergarten, 8th grade to 9th grade, high school, college. If you are a part of the class of 22, that one was for you. That was Dr. Oso, DBoy Records artist Dr. Oso, party after graduation. And while we're talking about it, y'all go and get the DBoy Records Tiffany Renee's new single, Brighter Day. Brighter Day, y'all. Go get there, y'all. Man, boy, get back, man.
All right, my fault. Oh,
yeah,
wrong way,
man. The wrong way, bro. Also, man, shouts out, man, to to everybody's, man, everybody's, and he told me, he sent me a message too. Mr. Curly P, y'all, the international pimp, and everybody's daddy, Mr. Curly P, y'all. Y'all, look, CP Productions. Curly will be with us Friday, man. Before we gotta go out of town, man. And last but not least, y'all, shouts out to our wonderful sponsors, SmooveHouseTV. Hey, motivation. They tell me that SmooveHouseTV is the smoothest place on earth. And you know what? I would have to agree with them because that's how they see us. They see you. They see me. They see you. They see me.
Yeah.
Y'all looking at us. Shouts out to SmooveHouseTV, man, and Smooth House Radio. Look, like, share, subscribe. YouTube.
Yeah.
Smooth House Radio. LinkedIn, Twitch. We see y'all. Y'all blowing up over here. We love y'all, man.
Yeah, love y'all, Twitch.
YouTube, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, we see y'all too, man. Y'all, holler at us, man. Tell your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your granddaddy. Cause look, man, tell them y'all, y'all got some guys that's gonna say some stuff that's gonna make you think about it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna say some stuff that's gonna make you think about it. We're gonna jump back into today's topic, man. Today's topic. Again, man, we're gonna have to put a disclaimer up because this is not necessarily me and poets believe, but we have to give you guys what's giving to us.
Yeah.
We have to. So today's topic, Paul, we are in the midst of asking. For the last couple of weeks, we have been taking a personal dive into what is considered Christianity.
Yeah.
And where is it? There's a lot of things that's been told over the years that we're just now wanting to understand, and we're not, you're being shunned away. And even as a young child, you was like, well, why is this?
Right.
So you can't ask why. But then y'all tell me in the same book to get out with all my getting before to get an understanding. So today's topic pool is something that a lot of people want to know. And I thought personally that it was a good question to bring to the Mr. Unique and Motivational Poet show. Is Jesus the only way? Now, we're not talking about if heaven or hell exists. That's a totally different thing. We're not talking about that right now. Let's just say for now, okay? For now, we're going to say heaven and hell exist, okay? Is Jesus the only way into heaven? But it's a two-part question. Is Jesus the only prophet that I should believe in? And if you tell me yes, why do we have other prophets now, poet?
I mean, they wouldn't be able to answer it because if you think about it, the whole system is screwed up. If there is a heaven and a hell, if there is a heaven and a hell, right, then we have to break it down, right?
Right.
Because in one sense, you're telling me to turn the other cheek. But then in the other sense, when I turn the other cheek, I'm being bullied. And now what I'm doing, I'm coming back with anger. So what produced it?
Right.
Come on. What produced my anger? Me turning the other cheek.
Me turning the other cheek.
How do I know? Because I went through it.
Yeah. See, sometimes experience is the best teacher.
For real.
And when you go through something in life and you're sitting there and you're literally doing everything that you was taught to do when it comes to certain situations, and let's just be real, man, you're losing. You're losing.
Yeah.
How can you tell me that God is about growth and I'm losing? How can you tell me God is about growth and you're in the same position you've been in for the last 40 years?
Yeah.
What you doing wrong? But I'm looking at these people over here, not envious of what they have, but I'm looking at the spirituality and what, the freedom. And I'm looking at, wait a minute, they're being blessed. Man, don't give me that bullshit if I got my life, health, and strength. Because while you got your life, health, and strength, your lights cut off.
You ain't got no food in the refrigerator.
You ain't got no food in the refrigerator.
Come on. Can't wash your clothes. You
can't do shit. Oh, man, that's our first cuss word in the whole show.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Part of life.
Part of life. At least we do hours in the public. Some of y'all.
There you go. See,
what I'm saying?
That's the thing.
That's the thing. And if them Christians, you see what I'm saying? So
that's the thing.
How can you tell me that? And again, I'm responding. I'm looking at Twitch, 17K right now. I'm looking at the fact that you say, okay, I need you to follow Jesus. Follow Jesus, right? And I've been following Jesus. And I've been doing the things that y'all tell me to do. I've been walking the way that y'all telling me to walk. I'm homeless.
Hey.
I don't have any food. I have nowhere to lay my head. I have no clothes. But then when I reach out to you, church, Christians, for the help that you're supposed to, love and kindness have I drawn thee, right?
Come on.
You don't show me that love and kindness, but you're telling me I need to serve somebody who has you acting the way that you're acting.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, come on, because that's real. Because it's like it's just like what you said. Like my lights off, and I've been giving this church, this pastor, all of my funds, and now my lights off. So who am I going to turn to? I'm going to turn to this church that I've been giving funds to, and me, just not for you, that's for them.
Right.
I go inside of there and I tell them that my light's off, and they tell me they have to see how much I've given them in order for them to give me some money to help me get my lights on.
And then they got to see when the last time you actually paid tax.
Right. They gotta line it up. They gotta whoa. But yet you want me to follow somebody that you are marked under, and this is how you treat me? This is how you acting?
But you say love and kindness have I drawn thee though. Where's the love and kindness at that? Where is the love and kindness? And see, that's the thing. See, Christians, the ones who run under that Christian umbrella. See, that's the thing. Y'all get so confused, and y'all get your drawers and your panties and your boxes so all up in a knot because we said Christians. Find it in the Bible where it is Christians.
Yeah.
All of those are man-made. Or how do you, this is what I believe. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Love people. Don't be out here trying to get over on people. Don't be trying to use people. Don't be all about I. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't be about that. You don't have to be all about that. But I also, because I may not go to church every Sunday, my spiritual walk may be deeper than yours.
Yeah.
But you're telling me I need to find whoever it is that you are serving, whoever it is that you're serving, Jesus, God, whoever it is that you're serving. If I'm somebody that's looking for guidance, I'm looking for some direction, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for direction. I need to know where to go. I need to know. And if you over there and you're in the Christian, I'm not really hearing what you're saying, but I'm looking to see how blessed you are.
Right.
How are you living?
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me that Jesus do all this and it will bring me all of this. All that sounds good. It does. But ain't none of that gonna feed my hungry kids.
Mm-hmm.
I can't go down to the light company and say Jesus paid it all.
So you can't. You sure can't, brother. Because
by the time I get home, guess what's gonna happen, bro?
They gonna already hit the switch before you walk out the door. What? Bro.
And I'm gonna be now I got to go call the church, but then I can't get in touch with nobody at the church because can't reach the pastor because he's somewhere on vacation.
He rich.
He preached really hard Sunday, one service.
He rich.
Yeah, he good. He didn't got his money from the people who sit in the dark.
Right. The same people who giving you their money and they need help for real, but yet they really got in their minds that they would rather give you their last bill money, and a miracle gonna happen that their life's gonna stay on. That's funny.
That's something I've always had. Now, I believe
in miracles.
In miracles, I do. And I also believe in sowing into something that you want. Like
right.
I got something big that I want to do, and I feel like I need to sow into somebody or something that good karma so I can reap that what I want.
Right.
Because y'all tell me the power of life and death is in the tongue. So I'm going to speak that. But then when I start speaking it, you tell me I need to be quiet because you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, man, look, I ain't pulled the shit.
The crazy part is, it is. But the crazy part is, I don't have to give my funds to a church in order for me to reap good. Like I said, I can give to a homeless man.
Come on.
I can give to a shelter. I could give somebody some clothes off my back, shoes off my feet, you know, wash them, make sure they don't stink, nothing like that. I can do way more things than give my money to the church.
Right. He just asked for 10%. Bring it into the storehouse. The storehouse could be the mission. It could be. And I'm going to throw this one out there too for free. Because I'm going to take up for the musicians because I'm one. A Sunday morning church musician for hire. I'm one of them. Y'all talk so bad about us musicians. But let us not come to church. Let's see how good your service is going to be. Okay? And number 2, in the book of Leviticus, it tells you that the music should get paid from the tithes of the storehouse. It's in the book that you read.
Oh, they missed that.
They missed that.
Yeah. Where's that? Look at all of them. They grabbed it. Where's that?
It's in Leviticus. It talks about the music makers, the doorkeepers, and the ushers. Or the music makers, the doorkeepers, and somebody else. But it was 3 people that were paid in the church by the tithes. You know why? Because that was their job. I'm going to take this one. I don't know why I'm saying this. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I'm going to say it. Because I am a musician. I'm not in the situation now, but I know people that are. Mm-hmm. You want this musician to get up and learn all this music. You want him to get up or her to get up and learn all of this music and have this music perfected for you. But you don't want to pay him for it because you feel like, why? You're trying to pimp the church. Why should I pay you for your talent? Don't you get paid? Y'all expecting these musicians to go work 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours at a job and then turn around and learn your music when you barely, even a lot of y'all ain't even paying them what you know they're worth. But you expect them to stay around. You want professional sound, but you want to pay like they're a beginner. That don't work. In the words of Country Wayne, let that sizzling spirit. Shouts out Country Wayne. I'm finna call you Mr. Unique. Lord have mercy. That's not your name. You motivational poet.
I am.
I'm Mr. Unique. Hey man, we like to have fun. This is a good one, poet.
Yeah.
Boy, this is a good one. Poet, this is a good one.
I like it.
This is a good one. Poet has a certain thought on this. I don't think y'all want to miss it. I don't think y'all want to miss it. Again, we're going to put the disclaimer up. This may or may not be his way of thinking.
Yeah. But it needs to be said.
It needs to be said, man. It needs to be said, man. It needs to be said. So, y'all don't know. Mr. Unique, Motivational Poet Show. Man, this is a little what me and Poet put in all the time, man. Overtime. We'll be back.
Yeah.
The progress. We ain't like the average.
I've been on my grind, 25/8, that's what I call overtime. Overtime. And I hustle every day, every week, every month, trying to take care of mine. And I stay away from haters and the laws and them, cause they mean me no good. Although I'm on $1 million grind, I still love my hood. I'm all good in my hood. Well, I think so. They said I changed cause I ain't hanging at the corner store. No more. Well, I changed for the good. I changed for the change so I can fuck with my hood. Understood? What's understandable don't need to be explained. I'm with my president, shit, it's time for a change. Hit you from long range, I call that a sniper. You know, like moving too fast, I call that a People bad bitch that walk like a model. No Twitter shit. But me, she'll follow. Money on my mind and mine on my money. My homies say I changed, say I'm making funny. Most of my homies changed while life getting ill. And I'm still doing me, chasing the meal. You know, life never been fake, I always been real.
On my grind, 25/8, that's what I call overtime. Overtime. And I hustle every day, every week, every month, trying to take care of mine. And I stay away from haters and the laws and them, cause they mean me no good. Although I'm on $1 million grind, I still love my hood, man, I still love my hood. It's the 106 and Parkway.
That's me. You can see me from long distance without a binocular. I call my coupe Monique.
Watch me park up.
And you know I'm on my gutter shit.
And you know I keep a bad gutter, bitch.
For real. And she said she love me. I told her I love her back. Only thing I love about her.
Then she getting stacked.
Stacks on stacks. Racks on racks. We get food that's a rock.
And I beat up her back.
Call that a bass drum.
Boom, boom, boom.
Tryna take her to the
boom, boom, boom.
I done got up off the subject. I ball cause I love it. You ballin' on the budget. On her lower back tatted, MRT. Who's singing the chorus? Mr. Unique.
On my grind, 25/8, that's what I call overtime. Overtime. And I hustle every day, every week, every month, trying to take care of mine. And I stay away from haters and the laws and them, cause they mean me no good. Although I'm on $1 million grind, I still love my hood, man, I still love my hood.
The progress.
Yo.
Hey man, we back. That was overtime. Memphis Skrilla, shout out Skrilla. Memphis Skrilla, shout out to the little bro, man, the homie, man, little bro. Memphis Skrilla, man, what's up, man? We see you, man. We see you, Skrilla. Featuring Mr. Unique. That was overtime, man. That was on my grind. 25/8. That is overtime, man.
Yeah.
That's overtime for real. Hey man, y'all, welcome back. It's the Mr. Unique and Motivational Poet Show. I'm your boy. I'm your guy, Mr. Unique. The guy y'all see across next to me. Let me see right here. There he is, right there. That guy right there. That's the little bro, man. The homie, the best friend. That's the Motivational Poet. What's up, my guy?
What's good, man? Hey, man, I'm enjoying this show. I think we knocking out some things, man, but it need to be said. So let's do it.
There's some things need to be said. Real fast, man. We're gonna do this real fast. We're gonna do it real fast. Y'all look. Shouts out DBoy Records. Go get the new one from Tiffany Renee. Brighter Day. Also, go get the BDS chart topping. I'm going away. Available now on all major streaming platforms. Also, man, shouts out to CB Productions, home of the international player and he's the international player and pimp. Let me get it right. Because Curly will be in. Curly will be in Friday. He'll say something about this. So I'm gonna do it again, Curly, because I know you watching and you listening. Shouts out to CB Production, home of the international pimp and everybody's daddy, Mr. Curly P. Hopefully he won't have nothing to say about that. Also, man, shouts out SmooveHouseTV. Port, they tell me that SmooveHouseTV is the smoothest place on earth, man. Welcome back to the Mr. Unique and the Motivational Poet Show. We on one today.
Yeah.
We is on one today. We're asking, the question was asked, so we're asking the question. We are asking the question, is Jesus the only way into heaven? And we also want to know, is Jesus the only prophet that I should believe in? And me and Poet added on to that and said that if he is the only prophet that we are supposed to believe in, why is there other prophets still being born?
Yeah. Why?
Again, we're going to put the disclaimer up because we're going to say it. This may or may not be our thoughts. Y'all see the disclaimer? Y'all see it right now? Y'all see
there it is.
There it is. We got it.
There it is,
right?
people.
So y'all will know from now on, when y'all see that right there, right here, disclaimer. This may or may not be my thoughts. Okay, y'all got it? We're going to put that in. Yeah. Y'all see it. Then we need to point to it again. All right?
For real.
But it's something that needs to be said.
Yeah.
With that being said, I told y'all before we went to the break, that motivational poet has something to say about that. Disclaimer again. This may or may not be his thoughts. The poet, give it to him.
Hey man, listen. If like honestly, bro, I don't really think it's real. Honestly, I don't really think it's real because of the simple fact I grew up in church. You know, I grew up in church all my life. Like all my life I grew up in church. I stopped going to church when I was 30, I want to say.
How old are you now, poet?
I'm 33.
Dang. And you know, that was the year Jesus started his ministry.
Right, and there's a lot of other things that goes with that.
I know that as well.
Say that because that is definitely is one.
Oh no!
But yeah. So to me, it's just it don't add up, man. And like I said, growing up in church and seeing the different things and hearing the different things, and then one topic that you hit saying like when I was in church, you know, I was giving all these different pastors my money, you know, doing all these different things, but yet my life step kept getting cut off, or, you know, I never had money for food, and, you know, reach out to these people and you got to go through this long process just for them to give you something back that you gave them, you know, and it just doesn't make sense, man. It just doesn't make sense. And I feel like that when I left church, my life got better. I feel like that when I left church, I got skinnier, I got smaller, I lost weight, I was more happier. I started literally seeing the fruits of my life grow, you know, and that'll be something that I would tell the people, even the Christians, stop being afraid to think outside of the box.
Hey, but who's to say that what you're thinking now is not the real thought of Christianity, the thought or the thinking process that it should be? I
think that it is.
And who's to tell you that you're wrong?
Right. Nobody can.
Because you have to prove it.
Not only that, I'm still waking up every day. So if the God that you the God that you serve is real, then he's waking me up every day, which means I'm not doing something, you know, against it.
Right.
You know, so it's like I'm always ready, you know, for them and their questions, because they're very judgmental, but they own Bible say, judge not lest ye be judged, for what you judge a man for, you will be judged for also. So it's like, it's some things in there that I do calculate with, but then there's some things in there that I really don't, like turning the other cheek. I live the life of doing that, and me turning the other cheek, yo, man, listen, I remember it, dog. I remember it. People used to talk bad to me. They used to belittle me and talk bad to me. And I used to just let it go, just turn the other. No, man. No, not anymore.
It's over with.
It's over with. I'm not doing that no more.
Ain't no more church
life. Listen, for all you people out there, the Christian life only caps your limit of belief. It only caps your limit of belief. You are not able to believe outside of that limit, because if you do, you feel like you're going to go to hell. We're not going to get on the heaven and hell topic tonight, but we'll just say that if you feel like if you go beyond that cap, you're going to go to hell, when that's not true. And that's not fair to you and your gift. How do you think your gift going to grow if you don't go beyond that cap? You got to think outside of that box for that gift to grow. Sometimes your gift is not going to grow in the Christianity world. Maybe you need to go to the club, or maybe the strip club, slap some booty. And you just never know. Live life is what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And live it freely and live it happily. And bless. Go ahead.
Who? This is what I have to look at. Okay. This is, man, poet, this is what I have to look at.
Let me know.
The ones who are, let's go back to their Bible, right? Okay.
Right.
Again, y'all see the disclaimer at the bottom, all right? Y'all see the disclaimer at the bottom, okay? Y'all see it, okay? Do not be all in our inbox and our email. Poet don't need to be calling me tomorrow saying, bro, check this out. This may or may not be the thought, but we have to say it, because for one, we getting almost 20,000 people that ask us this, you know what I'm saying? So Oh, I look at, okay, you're telling me that I need to live this way. I need to live that way. Okay. How are you living? You're struggling. You're struggling. You're telling me to believe and just have faith while you trying to asking me for $10 for gas. Believe. So you are, oh, okay. So your believing is, you believe that it's going to touch my heart to give you the $10.
Right, right. Oh, man, that's funny.
But then you tell me not to live and do something over here. But in my eyes, what I'm looking at, that's blessed. It's not all about materialistic, but it is about growth. Right? At least that's what y'all told us growing up. That it's about elevation. God is all about elevating you. Remember the scripture, your gift will make room for you and bring you before great men. Yeah. But you tell me I'm wrong for going for an opportunity that was going because it wasn't in the church.
Come on.
Do y'all can y'all, I know y'all see the confusion and why again, disclaimer. Right here. Disclaimer. Yeah. Okay. But again, you can understand why there would be confusion. And people want to know the truth.
Right. And they deserve it. They deserve it.
People want to know the truth. They do deserve it.
Yeah.
They deserve to know the truth, man. People really want to know, why have you told me all these? And see, what happens is you have somebody like my little brother who did it the way he was told for so long that he don't have an hatred, but he have an anger, because even though you told him that, you're still telling him that, but you're still not telling him why.
Why?
You cannot tell me that I can get all the understanding I get, and then when I ask you why, you tell me I can't ask it.
Or you lie to me. Or you lie to me just to get me out of your face. But you're a man of God, right? But we need to get on that topic too. Who is God? And
that's on another show. We got that. No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, trust me.
But I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there.
See, we gonna put some stuff out there. Hold on, let me do something. Let me do something. We're gonna put some stuff out there, okay?
For real.
You see my disclaimer, right?
Right, it's there.
Because we already know, bro, because we didn't have it. Y'all think we playing? We didn't have it, man. We didn't have it. Look, this may or may not be our thoughts, okay? But watch this. If you got a problem, if you think differently, or if you want to go and answer some of these questions, we offer you the space. We offer you the space. Please come on the show and put your point of view out there. We will give you the platform.
Yeah.
We will give it to you.
We're ready.
Just ready. So again, this may or may not, where it starts, right here. This may, this may or may not be my thought. And when I say mine, I mean me and my little brother. But y'all don't read what we read, and y'all don't see what we see. So we gonna throw it out there. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna throw it out there. And I guarantee you, it's gonna be something that's gonna be said. You're gonna be like, ooh.
Ow. Ow. Oh well.
My guy said, oh well. Hey, it's the MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show. We'll be right back.
going through, he'll always have your back. All the things he brought me through, I can really vouch for that. I know sometimes that you really feel like giving up, but I dare you to get down on them knees and send them prayers up. Keep the faith in God, brothers and sisters, hold on. And no matter what you're going through, just get your praise on. Get your praise on.
It's gonna be a brighter day.
Yo. What he do?
Welcome back.
What he do?
Welcome back. That was the new one from DBoy Records artist.
My fault. I was trying to. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving him a little something, man. Dang.
That was shouts out Twitch, man. Shouts out to Twitch.
That was Twitch, man.
You should be getting it in a second too. What was I finna say? DBoy Records, Tiffany Renee, the new one, Brighter Day, available everywhere. Go get it. Spotify, iHeartRadio. Congrats, Tiff. It's everywhere, man. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Also, while you're at it, go and get DBoy Records artist Gino the Don's new single Never, also available on all major streaming platforms. Go and get Dr. Oso's Party After Graduation. Congratulations to the class of 2022. We're very proud of you. You know, a big stepping stone. Today is one of those topics where when we got it, when it came to us, it was an oh shit moment.
Yeah.
It was an oh shit moment.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. We'll do it. and hold on, I gotta put something up. Wait a minute. And y'all see it. So something was asked, and me and Poet felt like it was a good decision to bring it into our family. Yeah. YouTube, y'all like, share, subscribe. Please. Twitch, man. Y'all know we love y'all. LinkedIn, Facebook, hey. We see y'all too, Facebook, even if you don't think we do.
Yeah.
We see y'all. We see them, don't we?
Undercovers. We see
y'all. You may not think we see you, but we know you.
We see y'all out there, Facebook.
We see y'all. Yeah. We see y'all, but it's all good, man. Look, it's all love, man. It is what it is, man. We just thank God for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? A blessing. Like you can't, you know what I'm saying? You really can't knock it.
Right.
Like you really can't knock it. And I'm gonna brag on us for a second. Shit, yeah. Why not? Why not? Y'all say I'm a god. Why not brag on my man? Look, man, y'all looking at us right now on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, LinkedIn, and this was nothing but an opportunity, God given an opportunity, and we ran with it.
We ran
with it. That's all it was. That's it. This is not something that we didn't got somebody else doing for us.
Right.
Man, everything y'all see is 100% independent, man. Me and Motivational Poet, man. Real talk. Everything. Even, hold on, boy. Even this right here. Listen. Yeah, that right there. All of it.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Stop playing, y'all.
Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all sleeping
out
on your
here.
boy. Y'all know y'all is, but y'all sleeping on your boy. Y'all hear it. Man, every beat you heard, everything y'all heard is DBoy Records. Shouts out, bro. Real shit, bro. That's DBoy Records, bro. That ain't nobody else. That's DBoy Records, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. Everything y'all hearing. Hold on, one more time. Hey, now I'm gonna tell you something. Some people be like, oh, now they stop vibing, but they ain't vibing now. They made that too. They ain't made that. Who else did it? Who else did it, man?
Man, we love the haters though, man. Congratulations to all the haters out there. We thank y'all. We appreciate all the haters. It does anything to make us better. So we appreciate the haters, man. Thank you so much.
Hey, and since they hate, let's go make them add some more. The day's topic. Since we already got a man. Y'all see our disclaimer. We'll be back with the disclaimer. But man, Paul, it's given to us, man. Somebody asked us a question.
Yeah.
Man, they asked us a question, bro. So since they asked us a question, we gonna answer it. That's all it is, bro. We gonna answer it. Why not, man? And the question was, Paul, the question that they asked, I said, is Jesus the only way into heaven? Is Jesus the only way into heaven? And watch this. They had another part to it. They said, is Jesus the only prophet I should believe in? And personally, that part right there, I actually thought was a good question, because if Jesus was the only prophet that we were supposed to follow, why do we still have prophets today?
And in other religions. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. The Muhammad Farrakhan, or whatever his name is, Louis Farrakhan. Hey, I'm being real with you. Hey, brother, listen. I learned a lot from him.
Hey, me too, though, bro.
I
fuck with him. Yeah, I do. I real talk. And it's not saying that you're a Muslim, but it's saying that he helps you get an understanding.
Bro, I learned more from him than I learned going to church in all those years.
Me too, bro. Me too, bro. Me too. And I'm gonna
that
tell
was
you
a YouTube video,
bro. Real shit, bro. A lot of people ain't gonna want to hear what he got to say, because he gonna take everything that you believe and flip it upside down, and he gonna use the Bible to do it.
Yep. That right there, when I seen that blew my mind, bro.
Mine too,
I was like, oh man, really?
Man,
it made you be like,
man, we love you.
Yeah.
You don't know us, Doc, but we love you. We're not even Muslims, bro. But we love you. Listen to
teaching.
Like, love his teaching, bro. His teaching. I love it. His teach, and you cannot knock a man who can. Y'all told me to get an understanding.
And he do it good too.
Man, bro, he don't have to use the big old, he ain't trying to use no big old words to try to confuse me. And now I got to go find me a dictionary, a thesaurus, Google, Siri, everything to go find out what you talking about. Yeah. He gonna break it plain.
Right down to you.
Hey, and the good book says, write it down and make it plain.
Make it plain. There you go. Where you think they got that from?
I shouts out to Dr. Farrakhan, man. We do love, man. We love you for real, dude. Like I said, he don't even. And I hope this go viral. We love that man.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, because real talk. It's been some of his teachings through YouTube that has actually gotten me through dark parts of my life that people do not even know about, and that's real, bro. That's real, because it seemed like he. It seemed like he understood, and he was talking to me, bro.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was okay to make a mistake. It was okay. You're not a bad person because you made a mistake.
Right.
Actually, You one tough son of a bitch because you made the mistake and got back up through all the embarrassment.
Failure is good.
It's good.
They taught us failure wasn't good. Failure is good.
Failure is necessary.
Failure is necessary.
Failure is necessary.
Failure is what grows you.
It's exactly what grows you.
Yeah.
Exactly. You need to fail in order to succeed. Nobody has ever, with the very first time they ever tried anything, mastered it.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Because you have to fail to succeed.
You have to.
Shout out to Steve Harvey because he said
Shout
a lot.
out to Steve too. Shout out to Steve Harvey. Hey, it's getting an understanding, man. And I'm trying to do it the way that y'all told me. And all thy getting, I am to get an understanding. So if I'm not getting an understanding from you, how can you tell me I'm wrong to go get understanding somewhere else?
From another teaching that I can understand it from.
But
it makes more sense.
But it don't make. But I can't do that because he is not
a Christian, right? And he's telling me the wrong things, even though he's telling me the right things. But he's steering me the wrong way. Why is it that everybody outside of Christianity is the devil? Why is it? Why is that? Everybody outside of Christianity is evil.
But wouldn't that be judgmental though?
Right, and that's what you're not supposed to do.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be judging, right? But you telling me don't go over there because he gonna send me to hell.
But yeah, y'all reading out of the King James Version Bible.
Hey, we can't say certain things because of YouTube guidelines.
Oh,
yeah, but you're right.
But that, yeah,
he sat at a different table.
Right.
Yeah. He sat at a different table.
Right.
And y'all are reading big book, and then you would sit there and say, "Oh, wait a minute, no wait, what?" I challenge you, okay? Don't say something is not true if you're not even willing to find out.
Come on.
I can't tell you something is nasty if I've never had it.
Come on.
Or is it that if you do go look at the research, your whole thinking process of everything you've been told the last 85,000 years, your wall gonna crumble.
Ooh.
And everything that you have been told and everything that you have thought you were learning, you find out, wait a minute.
It was a lie.
But the book that y'all read, it talks about the veil falling from your eyes.
Ooh, ain't that the same time when he's telling you to renew your mind?
So y'all say words, but do you really know what those words mean? You got to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Transformed by the renewing of your mind. Okay, I'm trying to transform and renew my mind, but you sending me to hell for doing it.
Ooh. I'm trying to transform and renew my mind, but every time I do it, you make me feel bad for it.
I'll holler at you. Oh, but I'm bad now for going to go somewhere else.
That's teaching.
You just want some more. You want some more offer money, don't you? That's what it is. You want some money, don't you? You want got another day coming up. You need some money for.
Yeah, you got a trip you trying to plan for.
I see you, buddy.
Okay, I see what you're doing.
You trying to get a vacation on me, ain't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right, gang. Wrong, man. Slow down, slow down.
Ain't gonna happen. Time out, T-Mart. It ain't gonna happen.
I'm just saying, man. It's nothing wrong. Again, hold on. 1 second.
Put it up.
1 second. Again.
Go let them know. Hey. Drop it on them.
This may or may not be our thoughts, but we have to say it.
Yes.
Y'all see, poet. That's our disclaimer, because we do not want no emails, text messages, inboxes talking about me and poet then we going to hell because we said we don't believe in God, we don't believe in the Bible, we don't believe, and we are Muslims.
Right.
Man, we ain't said none of that.
None of that. None of that at all.
But I bet you be a Christian too, ain't you? You're the one we're talking to.
Right. Raise your hand.
Yeah, wait, raise your hand. We see you. You see how your mind, that's not being transformed by your mind. Because when you know better, you do better.
Yep.
I'm gonna say this.
No,
I'm gonna say it. You can see two, as we call them, in M-Town, winos. You can see two winos, okay, fussing, fighting, cussing each other out, about to break each other in half. 30 minutes later, you will see them same two that was fighting breaking out the same 40. But you can go in the church and can accidentally step on someone's foot and not even know you stepped on their foot. Next thing you know, for the last 16 years, Sister Lulabed had an attitude with you, and you really don't know why. Now, who am I supposed to follow? The two winos showed me what really brotherly love was? Or Sister Lulabed, who showed me that, that's not how you supposed to act like that. That's not love and kindness drawing me. All I gotta say is, it's the Mr. Unique and Motivational Poet Show. oh yeah, man, this is it, man.
Yeah, it is.
It is, isn't it? It is. It's a good one. It's a good one. Shout out Twitch, man. Shouts out to Twitch. Shouts out to
Love
Twitch.
y'all.
Shouts out to Twitch. And Facebook, we got our people. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to y'all. We see y'all too.
Shout out to Facebook.
You know what I'm saying? We see y'all. We see y'all. We thank y'all for the support.
Yeah.
Man, me and Poet, I'm different right now though.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell y'all what though. Me and Poet been working a little overtime. We'll be back.
The progress. We ain't like the average.
I've been on my grind, 25/8, that's what I call overtime. Overtime. And I hustle every day, every week, every month, trying to take care of mine. And I stay away from haters and the laws and them, cause they mean me no good. Although I'm on $1 million grind, I still love my hood.
I'm all good in my hood.
Well, I think so.
They said I changed cause I ain't hanging at the
corner store.
No more. Well, I changed for the good. I changed for the change so I can fuck with my hood. Understood? What's understandable don't need to be explained. I'm with my presidential shit, it's time for a change. Hit you from long range, I call that a sniper. You know, like moving too fast, I call that a People bad bitch that walk like a model. No Twitter shit, but me she'll follow. Money on my mind and mind on my money. My homies say I changed, say I'm acting funny. Most of my homies changed while life getting ill, and I'm still doing me, chasing the meal. You know, life never been fake, I always been real.
Yo,
We back.
Yo.
We back.
Yo.
Man, we come to the end of our show, man. This has been a fun show, man. This one right here, man. Look, this one been fun. Man. I've had a little fun with this.
It's one for the books.
It's one for the books, man. It's one for the books, and I mean, it's definitely one for the books, man. You know, I'm gonna put it.
You already know. Yeah,
do it again.
Gotta put it up. Gotta put up the disclaimer, man.
Yeah, gotta put it up. We don't, bro. We really don't want.
Really don't.
Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all say we some jackasses, man. If y'all come at us with this bull, man, after we look, y'all see what it say, man. You really won't know what we think, cause it ain't none of your business.
It's not.
Only thing you can know is I'm gonna treat you the way that I feel like I want to be treated. I'm gonna treat you with respect. Right. I'm gonna treat you with dignity, and I mean, really, what I eat don't make you shit. So you really should be worried about what I'm doing.
And we got freedom of speech anyway. So
man, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and all of that. But hey, Paul, it's time for my favorite part of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, this might make you mad, but so, Poet, I'm gonna give this, and I'm gonna let you close us out. So this may make you mad, all right?
All right, for sure.
This may make you mad, but it is. This may make you mad, but that Bible you've been reading, man, that motherfucker fucked up. This may make you mad, but I don't care.
For real.
All right, boy, give it to him.
Hey, listen, this may make you mad, but I gotta go with the same thing. Everything that you've learned in the Christianity world is a lie, man.
Yeah.
It's a lie. Listen, first off, I need y'all to really focus on y'all Bibles, man. Okay? Or the book or the good book. You know what I'm saying? And just really do your research, man. Really do your research. Real talk. This may make you mad, but I don't care.
He said he don't care. Hey, man, look. Tomorrow is the roll-up show with Zeke. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man, he been on one. He been on one, man. Tomorrow, 8-7 Central, man. Wednesday, y'all can catch us again together, the MrUnique Sports Show. And then Thursday night, man, I'm gonna jump in, man. Thursday night, a unique show with MrUnique ThaProducer, man. We gonna I don't know, man. I'm trying to see how I want to. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. But I mean, we know we probably made some people mad today. We know, again. Hold on, one more time.
Yeah.
One more time. Okay. All right. That's so. Okay. Please, if y'all don't want us to be no asshole, do not call and take. Y'all, right here, okay? We are show hosts, so we have to ask questions. And we got the right. Y'all see it, right? Y'all see it.
Don't hit us up.
Please don't do it. Don't do it. Don't
all
do
right,
it.
because y'all will not like what's going to happen to you.
Hey, man, until tomorrow, man, the roll-up show with Zeke, man. I am your boy, Mr. Unique. That dude right there is the little brother, man. That's the motivation poet. Man, we'll see y'all. We love y'all. Everybody, good night. God bless.
Listen to Smooth House Radio. I'm Mr. Unique. Why not?
Yo, this C-Mo. You listen to Smooth House Radio. You did.
DBoy Records, Motherland.